So to have sewing where I literally can't look at a screen. I'm looking at fabric and thread, and so it's so nice to just make something physical instead of something digital. So it's been very therapeutic, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh, hi you guys. It has been a long time. I'm just gonna jump into it. It's been a busy February. Ugh, I don't even know where to start. Well, I wanted to just talk about my thoughts on social media because I took a extended break, not on purpose, but literally just because I didn't have time to post or record a video or anything. As that went on, I realized I didn't want to share things like I used to. My hair looks a mess. We are just living with that currently. I am going to make and sew a banner. I have already made one. This one is going to be a little bit different because it's going to have the like little metal holes here instead of a dowel. This one's going to be a gift for someone. Anyways, I don't know if I said this, but I have been sewing a lot this February and now it's March. So I've just been in full sewing mode, which is really exciting because it was on my vision board for 2023 if you saw that video. So I have just been addicted to sewing recently. So let's just get into it. I don't have much daylight left, so we are just gonna have to make it do. If I haven't said already, welcome to the Laundry Chat. My name is Molly. Let's get sewing. So this is my sewing machine. Is this the right thread? No. We are actually going to rethread this, so that's exciting. Okay, we got it threaded. I am actually going to get a piece of scrap fabric because I always test it before I do the real thing. I mean, it's stitched fine, but it pulls. I don't know if it's... There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, I think we're fine. So I'm just going to sew this banner just like along here and stop a little bit short so I can flip it inside out. So it should go pretty easily. It should. Wait, actually, I should maybe pin it. I think I'd regret not pinning it because I think it might come loose. For how wonky it was because I had so much fabric. I should have done it on the other side, if that makes sense. But we're gonna push through, and my battery's dying. This is... I'm gonna mark where I'm going to stop, I think. Yeah, because this, I cannot forget to do that. We're on our last side. Okay, now I'm going to take the pins out and not lose any and flip it inside out. But yeah, like I said, I've been really loving sewing. Comment below if you have something that you think I should sew next because I would love to try it. But I'll insert here the things that I have sewn so far. A lot of them actually I can't show you because they're gifts for people and I don't want to give away the surprise. Yeah, actually a good majority of the things I've sewn I cannot show you at all, which is sad, but it's been great. I've been loving doing things with my hands. Physically creating something has been, I was telling AJ, I work all day. If you don't know, I work in social media, and so I'm always looking at screens. And so to have sewing where I literally can't look at a screen. I'm looking at fabric and thread, and it's so nice to just make something physical instead of something digital. So it's been very therapeutic, I guess you could say, for me. I'm just feeling very burnt out of social media. It's not very fun. Okay, this, don't judge it yet. It looks a little bit, I almost think we need to iron it. In example pictures, I'll put some example pictures that for the look I'm going for. I see that they sew along the whole entire border of it, like just as a little like fun detail thing. So I think I might actually do that. So sorry if this is boring. This all seemed like such a good idea until I am doing it now, and I'm like, this is probably a really boring video. Now that I see it, I think I want to go with a smaller little eyelet thing, especially if I do the border, you know, around it. I think it'll fit it better. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh, it's actually so cute. Okay, I feel like social media I've never felt like so secretive before. I normally like to share things, but lately I've been feeling weird about posting. I'm like, why am I doing this? And maybe that's what I just don't know. I don't know my why, really. And I don't know, I've been seeing this thing go around that talks about Instagram being embarrassing to post on. And, you know, for me, I'm 27, and like that, I grew up but a lot of my like expression in life was about posting on Instagram. I feel like we lived through more in college, like Instagram at its peak, where you shared everything. It was fun. People like engaged and commented, and I found so many Instagram friends on Instagram. I don't know, it's just not the same anymore, or at least like I don't have the same mindset, which is good. I'm not in college anymore. I just don't know my why. I don't know. It does feel embarrassing. YouTube is better. I feel more comfortable with YouTube, I think, because it takes longer to do and it's more purposeful. I feel like when I finally put out a video, I'm like, okay, yes. Like I put thought into this, energy into this. Like this is not just like a random look at me at this fun place, you know? I don't know. And again, not that there's anything wrong with that. It just like feels weird to do on Instagram now. I don't know. It feels like I'm trying too hard or something. I'm so tempted to just not anymore. I almost want to go off the grid. I don't think my job in social media helps that at all. I feel like that definitely plays a factor in it too. I'm literally on social media plus TikTok all the time. I'm just like burnt out. I don't know if I said that already, but I am burnt out. Let's sew. Good. You can see that. This is definitely not a tutorial. So I just sewed a thin layer. I wasn't originally gonna do that, but I think it works out better with the eyelets. And then I'm going to go down the sides now. Ah, I hate it when that happens. My thread came unthreaded. I don't know why it does that. If it's like my sewing machine or if it's me. The sewing machine does it a lot, and I think it might be me. Too crazy, but the nice thing is that I've learned about sewing is that literally no one notices. I am going to cry. Everything's so annoying. No one notices the mistakes that you made as much as you do. I think that's kind of the comforting thing, is like people look at the whole project and you look at every single stitch and no one else does that. It did it again. I think it's me. No, did it? Oh. This one's a a little less impressive, but you probably can't tell. No! It didn't even have a thread in it. You guys, I'm so annoyed. It came unthreaded again. I don't know if you can see that. My thread's right here instead of in my, oh, got like loop around. I am very confused. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Okay, well, we didn't lose the thread. Ah, dang it, no. It looks very off. It's like really off. Like, can you see that how this is like narrow and this should have been like narrower? I don't love that, and it makes me want to seam rip this. I mean, does it add character? It maybe adds a little character, like from far away. I feel like it's the first thing you look at though. I think I might seam rip it out. Honestly, I don't think it's worth filming this part because it's gonna take so long, so I will be right back. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it. Okay. I think it was worth doing, even though, oh wait. Why did the stitches? Okay, look at this. The stitches, I don't know if I went too fast, but see how it like skipped? I might just go over these. I think you can do that. I think you can just go over and then this will just be like the thicker side. I don't know. I'm so sad. It didn't have the needle unthreaded. I'm gonna start crying. I'm going to start crying. I just want to be done with this. I thought I was going to be done with this by now, like almost an hour ago. I also don't have that much thread left in here. Oh, okay, look. This is how much thread I have left in my bobbin. Oh. Which is not very much. Yeah, this is a project for another night. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we're back, everybody. It's a better day. I actually finished that last seam or edge that I needed to sew last night. I didn't record it. I felt like I just needed a break. So I thought for a while about what phrase to put on this banner. And I don't know if I've said it yet, but this is for my friend's nursery. So I wanted it to be something that is, I don't know, I didn't want it to be too baby, but I also didn't want it to be, I don't know the gender of the baby either, so I don't know. But I also wanted it to be biblical. So the thing that I just kept thinking of was Jesus loves you. And I don't know, there's something so classic about it and so simple and so sweet that I felt like it would be the perfect little something to put on the banner. So I decided to also flip the banner the long way. I don't know if they look too tiny, but also it's kind of nice that it'd be a little bit simple, you know, like for a little baby's room. But yeah, that's where we are at right now. So I feel a lot better today. I definitely still feel a little bit on edge. It's that time of the month for me where it's like the week before my period where I get extra overwhelmed by things. So yesterday was just too much. It was too much. So today is a little bit better and I'm taking things slower. But I'm still in that mood, or yeah, mood, I guess, where if two things go wrong at the same time, it just breaks me. Like I just crumble. So I'm really hoping that nothing more happens with this banner. Like nothing else goes wrong. Otherwise I might lose it. It's kind of the middle of work right now. Our Wi-Fi is being weird though. So I'm trying to like do as much work as I can, like on my phone, because my laptop doesn't work right now. Without the Wi-Fi, obviously. So I'm just doing little things in between work, being on social media, as I said, it's my job. But combining it with little projects that, like this, that I can do with my hands and kind of step away from the screen for a little bit, come back, step away. So yeah, we're making it work.